At night, the ocean can become a field of blue fire. Along certain coasts, waves shine as if stars have fallen into the water. This light does not come from the moon. It comes from life. Tiny creatures rise from the deep and turn darkness into color. Among them is one of the most beautiful squid in the world, the Firefly Squid. Small, delicate, and almost magical in the dark. Its body is covered with organs that can produce light. These lights glow electric blue beneath the waves. In daylight, the Firefly Squid may seem ordinary, but at night, it becomes a living constellation. Each point of light is part of a survival system. Beauty in the ocean often has a purpose. For the Firefly Squid, light can confuse predators. It can help hide its shadow. It can help the squid communicate, and it may help attract prey in the dark. This tiny animal carries one of nature's most elegant inventions. Light made by chemistry inside a living body. No flame, no electricity, no sunlight, just life, turning energy into blue fire. The Firefly Squid lives much of its life in deep water. During the day, it remains far below the bright surface. There, the light is faint and the pressure is high. Predators move through the dim water, searching for prey. The squid must stay hidden, but when night falls, the world changes. The squid begins to rise. It moves upward through the water column. Millions of small animals do the same. This nightly movement is called vertical migration. It is one of the largest hidden migrations on Earth. Most humans never see it happen, but every night, the deep ocean comes alive. Plankton rise. Small fish follow. Squid follow them, and larger predators follow the squid. The ocean becomes a moving ladder of hunger. The Firefly Squid joins this ancient rhythm. It rises toward food, darkness, and danger. Its glowing body helps it survive the journey. Light organs called photophores cover parts of its body. Some sit around the eyes. Others shine along the arms and body. Together, they create a pattern of blue light. To us, it looks magical. To the squid, it may be camouflage. From below, predators look upward for silhouettes. Any dark shape against the surface can reveal prey, but the squid can shine from beneath. This glow can help match the faint light above. If the shadow disappears, the squid becomes harder to see. This is counter-illumination, a camouflage strategy made of light. The Firefly Squid does not hide by becoming dark. It hides by glowing. In the ocean, light can be a mask. It can erase a body's outline. It can make predator and prey play a game of illusion. The Firefly Squid is a master of this game, but light has more than one use. The squid's glow may also help it communicate. In dark water, visual signals can travel quickly. A flash may say danger. A glow may help squid recognize one another. A pattern may coordinate movement. We do not understand every message, but the light is clearly not random. It is controlled. It is placed carefully across the body, and it has survived because it works. The Firefly Squid is small, usually only a few inches long, but small does not mean simple. Inside this little body is a complex light system. Its skin, eyes, arms, and organs are built for night. Every glow is part of a larger strategy. The squid must hunt in darkness. It must avoid being hunted. It must find mates, and it must reproduce before its short life ends. Firefly squid live fast. They grow, migrate, feed, spawn, and disappear. Their lives are brief compared with many ocean animals. But during that time, they transform the sea. Nowhere is this more famous than Japan's Toyama Bay. There, firefly squid gather in huge numbers during spawning season. At night, they rise and move toward the coast. Waves carry their blue glow toward the shore. The coastline can shine with thousands of tiny lights. It looks like the ocean is breathing stars. People travel to see this natural display, but for the squid, it is not a performance. It is reproduction, a final act in a short and intense life. The blue light marks a biological event. Millions of squid carrying the next generation forward. Spawning brings them close to shallow water. There, their glow becomes visible from land. The deep sea animal briefly enters the human world. Then it vanishes again into the cycle of the sea. Many adults die after spawning. Their bodies feed fish, birds, and other marine animals. Their eggs continue the population. Life returns to the water in another form. This is the rhythm of the firefly squid. Rise from the deep, glow in the dark, spawn near the shore, feed the next generation, and become part of the ocean again. The beauty is temporary, but the cycle is ancient. Long before humans watched the shore, these squid were glowing. Long before cameras captured blue waves, the sea held this secret. The firefly squid is part of a hidden night world, a world where light is language, camouflage, and survival. Bioluminescence is one of the ocean's great inventions. Many deep-sea animals use it. Some use light to lure prey. Some use it to startle predators. Some use it to blend with the faint light above. The firefly squid uses light in multiple ways. This makes it both beautiful and practical. A tiny animal carrying a complex toolkit of light. Its photophores are not decoration, they are survival organs. Each glow comes from a controlled chemical reaction. Energy becomes light, without heat, like a flame. This is why bioluminescence is sometimes called cold light. It is efficient, precise, and mysterious. The firefly squid carries that mystery in its skin. When it flashes, the darkness answers. The water around it becomes alive with signals. A predator may hesitate. A mate may notice. A prey animal may be drawn closer. One flash can have many possible meanings. That is what makes the animal so hard to understand. We can see the light, but we may not fully know what it says. To humans, it is beauty. To the squid, it is information. To predators, it may be confusion. To prey, it may be danger hidden as attraction. In the deep ocean, light is never simple. It can deceive. It can reveal. It can hide. It can communicate. It can turn darkness into a battlefield of signals. The firefly squid lives inside that battlefield. It must glow at the right moment. It must stay dim at the right moment. It must rise when the night protects it. It must spawn when the season calls. Its life is controlled by timing. Timing of light, timing of migration, timing of reproduction, timing of death and renewal. That is why its story feels both beautiful and fragile. The glowing beach is only one chapter. Before that, there is a hidden life offshore, a life spent rising and sinking through the water, feeding in darkness, avoiding predators, growing quickly, and waiting for the season that brings it to shore. When that season arrives, the deep sends blue light upward. The coast becomes a meeting point between worlds, deep water and shallow water, darkness and human wonder, death and new life, science and mystery. The Firefly Squid carries all of them. It is a small animal with a huge story. In one body, it contains chemistry, camouflage, communication, reproduction, migration, and one of the most beautiful light displays in nature. That display is not separate from survival. It is survival made visible. Every blue flash comes from a body trying to live. Every glowing wave carries animals near the end of their journey. Every egg represents a new beginning. The ocean turns beauty into continuity. This is why the Firefly Squid is more than a visual wonder. It is a symbol of the hidden systems beneath the sea. Systems driven by light, hunger, by reproduction, by millions of tiny lives moving together. One squid alone is easy to miss, but millions together can change the color of the ocean. This is the power of numbers. A single light becomes a spark. Thousands become a shimmer. Millions become a glowing sea. The Firefly Squid turns smallness into spectacle. It proves that size is not the only measure of impact. The largest whales move oceans with their bodies, but tiny squid can transform water with light. Both are powerful in different ways. The Firefly Squid's power is delicate. It does not roar. It flashes. It does not dominate the sea. It briefly illuminates it. It does not live long, but its light is remembered. The glowing shores of Japan show us a rare crossing, a deep-sea creature becoming visible to human eyes. For a short time, the hidden ocean reveals itself. Then, the tide changes. The glow fades. The squid disappear, and the beach becomes ordinary again. But beneath the surface, the cycle continues. Eggs develop. Young squid grow. The next generation enters the water column, and one day, they too may glow. The Firefly Squid's story is written in repetition. Deep water by day, rising by night, feeding in darkness, glowing for survival, spawning near shore, returning to the food web, and beginning again. This cycle has shaped the species for generations. Each generation carries the same blue secret, a body able to turn chemistry into light, a life timed to darkness and season, and a final display that makes the sea look unreal. But even this glowing miracle is vulnerable. Coastal environments can change. Pollution can affect marine life. Warming waters can shift ocean patterns. Fishing pressure can affect populations. For a species tied to timing, Change can be dangerous. If the season shifts, spawning may suffer. If the water changes, migration may change.